wish you a good session.
I'm sorry, I forget some words and sentences. No, I just looking for a lost time, final time. No sé, te saqué, Espíritu Santo está ahí. Vamos a ver. Give me a second, please. Okay. Guten Morgen, ich bin Michel und ich bin sehr glücklich, weil du bist mit mir hier, alle Zitate. Thank you very much to be here with me. My name is Michel. I'm so glad to share this information with you. Information, we know everything, you know? Everything I talk with you today, you know it, but you forget. We forget. Because now in this moment, we are thinking, we are a body, have a body, we have a mind, we have everything, but the forget in our mind is all the times. We decide, forget who I am, where I am, what is this? And we make another thing to say that. For me, I'm lost. I'm lost. I lost my identity. I lost my love for me, the love I can feel for everyone. I lost or just forget. Sometimes, always we talking, lost everything, lost this, lost any this, always. But if we just forget, what happened? This is real. What is real? What is the real thought in our mind? And we have remember one simple thing. This is our mind. Do you remember this? This is our mind. Well, the baby's mind. And when we have a childhood, everything we know now, we learn with our parents. My mother, my father teach me something, teach me good things, bad things, and duality. Duality is good. This duality, the words I have to remember, it's so hard. This duality, we learn, we live, and we talk about this always, but we have to know now and remember, in our mind, don't exist this, don't exist. We don't have duality in our mind. We have unity in our mind, but we always forgot. Once again, Michel Gaymard, you forgot, you are all people in the world. You are everyone, but I feel Mexican. I feel one son. The only son in family is man. I have sisters, just sisters, 4 sisters. So it's a little bit complicated to say with all our hearts. That is real. This is real. We are the only mind, the one mind. So this talk is just for remember. This talk is called mental model. Why mental model? Because I gotta do right now a mental model for you to remember one simple thing. Everything we know right now, we learn in our childhood. Just learn. You're not like this. You learn to be like this. Sometimes the people say, I am like this. If you like, good. If you don't like, go. Gaymard got up again. If you like this, it's perfect. If you don't like the way I am, you can go. The door is very open to you. And that is so cruel. It's not beautiful thing for me because these thoughts make me feel alone, lonely. We don't want to feel lonely, alone in this world. This world was made for share us all the time, all the time. It's good, audio y todo, everything is good. Super, danke, ist alles so einfach. Danke schön, super gut.
Everything is okay, thank you.
See, yeah, thank you very much. So, this baby mind, have something. What have here? In the end of this talk, we share with you the mental model in other languages, okay? So don't worry if you don't write, or you can write. Yes, you can look, okay. The thought we have here, I have to check the words for the right rating. If you don't see, because I see this is not good for this, I'm gonna change. So yes, better now. The thought. This is the thought. The thought from who? From God, maybe? So the thought of God is here. We put here God. We have so many thoughts from God. That's become from God. God is forgot in this word too, because we learn another thoughts from ego, for mother's ego, father's ego, sister's ego, uncle's ego. So many thoughts in our mind. It's not my thoughts. It's the thoughts from the everyone, another person's. I'm gonna accept that. I say, yes, yes, it's true. Ja, natürlich, Schatzi, natürlich. So many thoughts in our mind is not my thoughts. Where are your thoughts on real thoughts? Where is it? We lost or we forgot? We can lost the gift of God. We can't lost this. Never in the life. It's a liar, this. Is not true. But we accept so many thoughts in our mind, even if it's not true. Why? I don't know. Maybe because we're a little bit crazy. A little bit just. Or a lot. Okay. We're going to take a deep breath, please. Holy Spirit, I'm here from you. I'm here for you, and I'm gonna remember your thoughts. Give it to me. Please make my mind receptive for this. Because the holy instant is take one mind receptive to this. And holy deep, please. Thank you. The thought of God is to the thought of love. So many people say, God is love. Okay, love. Order. In this mind, the love of God is order in our mind. Think with love, think with order. In these relationships, is missing love, is missing order. So the order in our mind is just order is love. These are the words. Yes. Andreas is there. Andreas is translator. Andreas, if I go so fast, please say something and I'm gonna talk slowly. Okay? Please. Just say yes, it's good, or please slow down. You can talk. Don't worry. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, my friend. The thought of love, the thought of order, order. I'm sorry. It's so early in Mexico right now. So early. I'm just sleeping. One part of my mind, the ego's part is low, is sleeping. Thanks God. But I have to remember the words because I have so many months without talk about this, and I have to talk now in another language. Is a little bit, but I am grateful for this invitation, for to be here with all of you. It's like how's the word? The feeling. The feeling is like it's great. It's great. I don't know to say the word, but it's wonderful. So wonderful. The thought, God, love, order, order. When we think with God, with love, with order, we feel and have feelings from security. We feel security in this world, and feel security in this world is really, really hard sometimes because the good and fear is always talking about with us. So it's a work. It's a work. So, it's out of love, God, love, order, securities. Oh, green is good. Can you see it? No. I'm gonna change from maybe red. I don't have red. What is the red? It's here, red. I'm missing red. Security. Security. I had to confess something. I almost cannot sleep because ego was talking to me. You have to talk this, you have to talk this. Don't be ashamed, don't be that, don't be ego talking all the time, talking. And I wake up and say, oh, please, 2 a.m. Shut up, ego. Talking, oh, please, 3 a.m. Shut up, ego. Any hour the ego is wake me. And I say, what happened? Ego don't wanna talk about this. He hate this conference. These moments from the ego is awful. He don't wanna, Michel, don't talk about this. Shut up, ego. Shut still on go me get me to the God, love, order, security. This is the thought of the baby, of the child. Remember, every child in the world, in his house, is talking about God, about love, about order. He feels security because the family around us give us all the time. So what happened when for the first time we don't have, or we think you lose that security? Oh, my mother screamed to me. My mother say me, I don't know. I'm not a good boy. I'm not a good person. My mom said that to me, my father, and the security around us is now attack me. Is with words, and sometimes with hands. Don't do that. Stay still. Shut up. Go there. So the baby, all the times when he's so little, is crying, 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 all the time crying. And when the baby cry, the parents, what do? Oh, baby, oh, baby, right? Baby is crying, and once again, and the mother, oh, baby, yeah, he wanna eat. I'm sorry, huh? He wanna eat. He's eating. The baby cry once again, and what happened there? What do you want, baby? What do you want? All the times when the baby is crying, the parent is there with him, with her. The baby is grown up, and one time the baby cry once again, and the parents say, "Shut up, please, don't cry anymore. You can talk to me." And then the baby crying and say, "What? Don't cry once again. Don't dare." The security in home is lost. No, what happened? And the baby is crying in his room. What happened to me? I am alone. I am alone now. And the ego appears. And the ego appears saying this. I'm gonna help you. Your parents don't like you, don't love you anymore. Because you are not a good baby, a good boy. And the baby is listening for first time the ego in his mind, and he don't know what happened, but that voice is talking to him or to her and saying so many words to get once again security. If you don't do this anymore, you're gonna feel very good. So go with your parents, talk to them, and say it. Mom, Dad, I'm not gonna cry anymore. I'm sorry. Do you love me? Yes, we love you, but don't cry anymore like that. Okay? Yeah. And so many times, baby wanna cry for this or this, but he remember that and he repress. No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. And we start to grow up with so many repressed. Repressed is good, the word, yeah, I understand. So it's so hard because I have 42 years old right now. I'm realized I live with repressed for 25 or maybe 30 times years. Repress my feelings, repress my words, repress everything. The only moment when I smile was in my work, because I work in Mexico so many years in TV, I don't remember the words in English right now, but I'm talk of TV from the people now for so many years. When I go to my work, I always, yes, thank you very much. It's wonderful, yeah. When everything is closed and shut down, just, what happened? Yes, it's okay, don't worry. I fucking life. I'm sorry. It's awful. This life is awful. But when the cameras ask from me, is, oh, hello, yeah, thank you. It's beautiful life. No, it's not true. I was lying to me so many years. A Course in Miracles, a blessing Course in Miracles that I love. I'm sorry, I can't have it right now, but because it's here with me. This beautiful Course in Miracles, in English, of course, saved my life. It's like something happened in my life, awful, and I lost everything. I was in an airplane and something do to me this, put me, and I fall to the sea. It's something say, oh, what is that? And this in the water, and I'm so close to the me, and I stay floating in the water, in the big ocean of big emotion, of big things. Oh my God, what is this? A Course in Miracles? I don't know what is it, but thank you to be here. And I floated with this for 5 years, and then swimming. I saw land, and I get there, and I stay there. I open, learn a little thing maybe, and then I have to swim another one, and I put the book in the ocean, and I go in the ocean floating once again, and then another land, and then another land, and then another land. 24 countries in 9 years. I start talking about this. My real work in A Course in Miracles is living this, is put this or get this from prisons. How do you say? Prisoners. I don't remember cárcel, how to say. Venga. For so many years, I teach, and I stay teaching A Course in Miracles with the prisoners in these places, so dark, in jail, thank you very much, in jail, so many years. So my real work in this life, because I'm talking with God or Holy Spirit, but I say, I don't know what I have to do in this time. I was thinking, inmates, I was thinking, I want to be famous. I want to stay in TV or make movies. I want to make that, and I make it, but not so good. Because I'm not feeling happy really. And I say, Holy Spirit, I don't know what I have to do in this world, but put me in the place when I'm gonna feel útil. ¿Cuál es la palabra útil? I'm feeling servicial. I feel full of love, useful. I want to feel useful in this place. I want to feel good in this place. Thank you, translator. I want to feel great, but I don't know where is this place. So in this moment, I quit for everything. I quit for my thoughts. I quit for my dreams. I don't know what I have to say, but put me in the place when I'm going to be useful for the others. And he take me and put me in jail, but not inside. Thank you very much. Not inside. Was outside, but I'm hello, everyone. And the guys in there talking. What is it, guys? Is the guy on TV now? Maybe a little, yes. Some people say, hey, you work in TV. Yeah, amigo. Claro que sí, amigo. Oh, wait, genial, great. You come to what? I'm come to talk about A Course in Miracles. You are a priest now? No, I'm not a priest. I'm not a priest. I'm a normal person, like everyone. Just want to talk about this. Is a psychology of the religions thoughts we have in our mind. Because Helen Schuckman was a psychologist, and Holy Spirit always is gonna use what you learn in the world for the unity. It's like that. Holy Spirit is perfect. He's so smart. And he took the Helen's mind and teach this to her, please. And she talked in his book about the psychology behind the religions, words, or thoughts. It's amazing. So this perfect mind with God, with love, with order and security have level 1. We're gonna put this level 1 just for took a one level and explain. Level 1. This level 1 is living the unity. The unity is here. The unity is good, right? Yes, right. The unity is in our mind in the first level. So we're gonna put a first line here. This line is good, yeah. You can see it. Yes, can see it. The unity with God is remember the love, the order, and security in our mind. That is the love of God. The love of God is you can remember the security you feel when you remember me. And you can remember me with love. Love means order. Order means security. So this is in our mind always. But we forgot this because we wanna remember another thoughts. My mother says sometimes I am, yes, but that is the past. How many people still thinking like a person from 1912, 1911, 1911. So many people think like his grandma, grannies. So many people still thinking like the father, mother, but when I'm gonna think like me, because the thinkings of God is still in my mind yet. I don't lose my very perfect thoughts. I don't lose anything. I just forgot. And I'm not gonna be bad with me just forgot. Why? Why I forgot this can be, and you took yourself so very bad well. So very bad thoughts about you. How many thoughts about you, not good, cruel, you have to you on day? For one thing, you make an example. You have this bad, yeah. Oh, how stupid I am. What? It's just a bad. It's nothing. But you say, I am stupid. I not feel nothing. It's God. And the ego is still there. Yes, you are stupid. It's awful. It's awful. But the Holy Spirit is still with you too. You are the very beautiful person, my son. Yeah. And you say, what? Really? I can't, I don't know what's this. I am actor. I'm sorry, I am actor. I have to do to make this. Holy Spirit is using me. And he used what I learned in this world. Remember that? Okay, gonna take a deep breath, please. Thank you very much. Unity, yes. The thought of God, yes. And this, we have the love of God. What is the love of God? In this world, if I have a body, and this body go maybe dead sometime, and who I am? What is the love of God put in me? The love of God from you is the eternity. 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 The eternity, where is eternity? In the body or in our mind, in our spirit? So we have a spirit. We are spirit. But we forgot this too. Because we wanna see or saw just the body down. Eternity is in our mind. Mind. Look, the first level in our mind, the level from the baby. The baby is always thinking with unity. He feels unity with her parents, with everything, with everyone. He feeling love, order, he feels security. And that is in his mind, eternity. It's always in his mind. Always. But the baby decides. So many people say, you decide, go to the world with these parents. I chose these parents, yes. Why? Why Palace Buckingham Palace? Why you not choose this? Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's here in Mexico or in anywhere. You choose this in Telbo. Und du bist in Telbo. Ja, natürlich, Schatzichen. I choose my parents. I don't know if this is true. I don't know, but I accept. I accept this because when I accept that that thought, I can see my parents with love. When I don't accept that thought, I say, no, it's not true. But yeah, I'm feeling always angry. For so many years, I was feeling angry, sad, with these emotions from the ego. You know, when I say yes, of course, I choose these parents. I choose my mom, I choose my dad, and I choose my country. Yes, it's good for me. But I don't know, because in this world is the only place when we can't choose anything. This is the world from choose. In this world, we have decision maker. And I'm gonna put in this moment another line here. What is this in our mind? This is a gap. Gap. This is a gap, and the gap is a promise. Yes, the gap in our mind is a promise. I'm saying a promise. We want to take a deep breath, please. Took this, thank you. Deep breath all the time, please, all the time. Just with deep breath, we can say, all right, thank you. Gap, promise. The gap and promise is still in one place, called memory. We have a memory. Memory is with, yeah. Memory. Gap, promise, memory. In the memory, we have something called perception too. Perception means interpretations. Do you remember this, please? Perception means interpretation. A Course in Miracles means that. A new interpretation. We need a new interpretation for everything, especially from me. Unbedingt. Was ist das? Ich weiß nicht. God, promise, memory, then perception. In the end, I'm gonna take a picture and send from the team, okay? Or in the end, I ask for you for take a picture from your computer or cell phone. So don't worry if you can't. No, and absolutely. Okay, absolutely. Yeah, thank you. Another one, ungerollt. gap, promise, memory, perception. Perception means interpretation. Let me see it. Ah, kleiner. It's so klein, I'm sorry, but you can, I don't know the word. Yeah, promise, memory, perception, interpretation. Eucalyptus tea, please. Is in this moment the sun is shining. In this moment is up the sun. Welcome to the sun in Mexico. It's not exist, but welcome. Don't means nothing, but welcome to it. What's the problem? Level 1, the baby is beautiful, perfect, is living with God. In this place, love is talking with him. Hello, baby. I am your. Yeah, always. But we start thinking, feeling a gap. I feel a gap with you. I feel a gap with my parents, with my mom, with my dad. Interpretation, yes. Say that. Yes. So this gap in our mind means promise. What promise? I promise never forget this thing you're doing to me. Never. No, it's the ego talking. Never forgot this thing. Everyone hate you. He's always talking like that. What happened with him? He's the master of hate. He's the master of awful things. But we promise, took in your memory all the interpretations everyone's doing to you. Every interpretation, any person say it to you, you say, oh, really? What? I'm sorry. I accept all the time, just interpretation. This is your interpretation, not mine. Thank you very much. No? My granny, I'm sorry, good this. You're gonna say this. It's incredible because this is my granny. My grandmother and grandfather. I live with him, with them, and they teach me everything. My granny always is talking. You have to work hard in this life. You have to work hard because if you wanna take something, a good house, a good life, you have to work hard. No, what? Why? I don't want to work hard. I want to work a little bit and have some money, a lot of money. And my granny said to me, no, you don't have a shame to say like that? Shame. Oh, the shame is the first thought. The ego use the shame for everything. Just think about it. The shame is the first thought in our mind. Then, well, the separation, but we feel shame for this separation with God. It's a crazy thought, but in the world is what creates this world. So it's a crazy thought, we can separate from love for who I am, but we thought. So separation, and then quickly we feel shame for that. Then the shame become the guilt quickly. And then the guilt, what do you think come to my mind? Fear. So many times we're gonna put away guilt and fear, guilt and fear. But the mother of them, no touch, perfectly clean, perfectly, ¿cómo se dice cubierta, protegida, protected. Is so protected. The shame in our mind is protected for the guilt and fear. Guilt and fear was effect. It's an effect. And sometimes, always, we wanna take away or we wanna put away the guilt and the fear. But the shame, that is the mother of them, is protected and can see. You feel with honesty with you, Holy Spirit, I feel shame for everything, all the time. If I talk, I feel shame when I talk. If I don't talk, I feel shame because I don't talk. Always, we are feeling shame. Thanks God, my mom, this is my mom. This is my mom. My mom always talking to me, don't feel shame for anything, son. It's good, don't feel. But Granny said, Granny don't have the real thoughts in this moment because she learned to thought like that from his mother, from his father. So, do igual a do the promise, memory, perception, interpretation. This is what we learn in this world. Don't make judgments, yes, but in a childhood, so many times in my childhood, my granny said, in your good judgment, what do you think, my son? Your good judgment. Have a good judgment in the world. Is the clue. The clue for what? So, at least in Latin America, Latin Americans people at least learned to talk with a good judgment. What is your good judgment for this? My good judgment is like, shut up. You don't know nothing. Nothing. At least these people, you know this man? No. What you talking about his life? I don't know, because I think, you think. Yeah, great. Use your your thought, your mind for another thing, please. Because that is not working for the law. So now, in A Course in Miracles, so many people say, please stop judgment, stop. Yeah, it's so easy to say, but to do in the world is very hard because we learned to do that, and we thought our judgments are good. Our judgment make me know the people, make me know the place, and that is not true. That is a very, very mistake, because when you judge something, you lost the opportunity to know who is this or who is him or her. When you choose judgments, you lost the truth about this person or this situation. So, Holy Spirit, are you there? The Holy Spirit is always, yeah, baby, yeah, I'm here. It's always okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, please. I learned to judge, to have judgment for everything. I don't know what I have to do. Can you please help me to remember one thing? My judgment about anything, nobody cares. Nobody cares. What do you think about this? I don't care. But we learn in a childhood, everybody cares about your judgments, and that's not true. And I know that it's so hard to listen, because so I don't have to say anything anymore. If you don't say things or thoughts to share love, yes, shut up, please. don't need this. So we have to learn now another things. We have to learn new once again. So many thoughts, new thoughts, but we have to be receptive to this. You know, deep breath, please. Okay. In this level, 2, 1, 2. What is 2? Because in this level, we have a one friend, decision maker, the decision maker. We have decision maker in this part of our mind. In the level 2 duality, when we have duality in our mind, let me make something, because now I have a lot of light and it's not good for this. Give me a minute. I have to do things because now it's better. ¿Es better or not? Muchas gracias, Hubert. Es mejor ahora, ¿no? Ay, Hubert, tú vas a ayudar con las palabras que no recuerde, por favor. It's good now? It's better? Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Now, level 2. In the level 2, want to see what this is. We're gonna make another line, but I wanna make it with this. Another line, and this other line is
Michel, sorry, this is just a quick reminder. You have 10 minutes left.
Oh, no. Yeah. Sorry, but it's good. Yeah, I'm gonna finish so early too. Thank you. So, in this mind, we have duality now. We have decision makers. In this level, we don't need to take any decision. Every decision is made now. We have, gracias, Hubert. Aquí, this time, we have 2 choices. And one choice, this is the ego choice. No, please, no. No. In the other side, we have Holy Spirit. Good. Spirit. If I have bad words, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was gonna say, ego, Holy Spirit is right now. So ego and Holy Spirit all the time. Another line here, und den Heiligen. But it's good. It's sehr gut, Schatzichen. Look this. This is the ego thoughts. In the ego thoughts, we have, you know what is that? You know what is happening to this. We have guilt, but vamos a colocar, I'm gonna put just the 3 words so hard for us. 1, shame. First, shame. Then, guilt, but good. Guilt. And then fear. And this is what I want to share with you right now, this moment. Stop trying to get away guilt and fear. You can do anything with effects. Go to the shame in your mind. Speak with your Holy Spirit and tell him, Holy Spirit, I'm feeling shame all the time. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I have to do. Please help me. But A Course in Miracles say, when you say anything, it's nothing. But when you say anything with heart, with all your heart, it's everything. You can't say that. This mental model, I put something like this in my bedroom for so many years because that helped me to practice. To practice what? Shame, guilt, fear. What is that in our mind? Distraction. Distraction. Holy Spirit have thoughts like love, order, and security. I just had 1 hour? Why? I can't believe it. Just 1 hour. Yeah, ego, please don't talk anymore. It was the ego, not me. Was angry. What? 1 hour come from. So love, order, security. This Holy Spirit have this thought, ego have this thought. When you have any thought in your mind and you wanna change that, you have all the ayuda, help, all the help in your hands, in your mind. The only things you have to do in the world so what's new? What happened? I don't use in 1 year. I'm sorry. World. This is the word. In the world, you have to practice. In the world, you have to do something. So to end, you remember your first level. You don't lose this because you learn another things.